For today's video, let's discuss the top 10 fastest cars in the world. If you want to know more about this topic, just watch this video until the end. Let's start. For the top 10, Koenigsegg Gemera. With a price tag of $1.4 million. It has a top speed of 249 miles per hour, and only 300 of this car is produced. In the third appearance of the Swedish Koenigsegg, the Gemera is prestigious enough to be noticed. A small hybrid of almost 16.4 feet. It runs on a combustion engine and 3 electric motors. Its originality does not stop there. It does not have a gearbox. The Koenigsegg Gemera does nothing like others. Top 9 is McLaren Speedtail. With a price tag of $2.3 million. It has a top speed of 250 miles per hour, and only 106 of this car is produced. McLaren enters the race for the fastest car with the Speedtail, which has a top speed over 249 miles per hour. Inspired by the F1, it was designed to perform and dazzle, and it features something else small but original. For the top 8 is Rimac Nevera. It has a price tag of $2.2 million, a top speed of 256 miles per hour, and only 150 of this car is produced. The Rimac Nevera electrifies the road, and that's an understatement. The second vehicle from the Croatian manufacturer, the electric hypercar is revolutionizing the automotive world. It may be low, but with its 1,914 horsepower engine, it sees things in a big way. This exceptional car has 4 electric motors and goes from 0 to 186 miles per hour in less than 10 seconds. Top 7, the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Supersport. Bugatti builds cars the way it sets records by the book. In the case of Bugatti Veyron Supersport, this feat was achieved by the driver, Pierre-Henri Raffinel, and certified by the Guinness World Records. With a price tag of $2.5 million and top speed of 268 miles per hour, only 48 of this car is produced. And the top 6 is Hennessy Venom F5. It is still only in the testing phase, and yet it already promises incredible performance. In March 2022, it reached 272 miles per hour. The manufacturer does not intend to stop there and aims to exceed 310 miles per hour. Its twin-turbo V8 of 6.6i and 1,917 horsepower should be able to push to a new record. With a price tag of $2.1 million, only 24 of this car was produced. For the top 5 is Koenigsegg Agera RS. The Swedish brand is back on the list with another extraordinary supercar. With a price tag of $2.4 million, it has a top speed of 278 miles per hour. Equipped with the same engine, it has about 500 horsepower less, but that doesn't stop it from performing 0 to 250 miles per hour in just 34.66 seconds, and only 25 of this car was produced. And the top 4 is SSC Tuatara. With a price tag of $2.4 million, SSC Tuatara made a big splash in 2020 when it was announced that the car can travel more than 500 kph, or 331 miles per hour. The manufacturer backtracked a few months later, admitting that the Tuatara had never exceeded 310 miles per hour, and only 100 of this car was produced. For the top 3 is Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, with a price tag of $3.3 million. The Swedish supercar was born to defy gravity and beat Bugatti Chiron, and it's the fastest Koenigsegg. With a 5-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, it has 1,600 horsepower, and only 60 of this car was produced. And the top 2 is Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, with a price tag of $3.8 million, and only 30 of this car was produced. One of the fastest car in the world, and a fastest car with a proven track record, an even more muscular version of the Bugatti Chiron. The Supersport 300 Plus is the first supercar to exceed 300 miles per hour. And finally, the top 1 fastest car in the world is Bugatti Bolide. Only 40 of this car was produced. and has a price tag of $4.3 million. The probable fastest car in the world is French, of course. The 310 miles per hour announced by the manufacturer, for the moment, are hypothetical. But knowing Bugatti's history and its ability to make extreme cars, while waiting for the bolide to prove itself on the road, it has already won the Grand Prix for the most beautiful hypercar of 2021. And that's all for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you have questions and suggestions, just comment down below. Bye-bye.